Hey, what's going on everyone? This is me, your student RIGBYTE, and welcome you all back to our stream. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day so far. Today we are here with some more Minecraft. It's going to be a blast. How's everybody's day been? How's everybody doing today? Welcome aboard. We are here back with some FTB stone blocks. Last time we left off making the giant multi-structure that we made, and today we're going to be working off of that. We'll be going more into tech, automation, and just progressing the mod pack overall. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all doing well. It's going to be a fun one. So we'll jump straight in without any further delay. I hope everybody's Sunday is going well so far. Yo, Phil, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. What's up? How you doing? And Radish, welcome aboard. How are you doing? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. How's everybody's Sunday come along? How's everyone doing? Man, I hate the changes they made to Discord settings. I was so used to the Discord settings and now I have to poke around. How's the Sunday been, Radish? How's the Sunday been, Feel? Good to have you both here. Also, I finally finished the editing on the video I'm supposed to post on Tuesday. I need to finish the recording because I'm doing a voiceover this time. That's what's different than usual. So we'll see how that goes as well. I was just about to go play Arc Raiders and saw you streaming, so hopped in. Sunday's going well. Sunday's been great for me. I've been having a blast. Got a lot of work done today around my place. Got everything cleaned out. You can't see it because it's blurred, but I got everything cleaned out. The room looks amazing now. I still have some dishes to do, but I'll do that at night because tomorrow is Monday. That means I'm back to work, which is rough, but you know, that's how just Mondays are. Busy. But yeah, I'm finally getting into the flow of getting back into content creation, so this is gonna be fun. Anyways, let's jump straight in and we'll talk as we go along with the game. That doesn't work. Why does that not work? Okay, I need to deactivate it once. There we go. My hairline today is awful because I just took a shower just like half an hour ago, 40 minutes ago or so. So my hair is still not dry and I don't have a hair dryer, so they take time to dry naturally. You must love being unemployed for 2 days every week. I can relate. Yes, I love being unemployed for 2 days. Actually, it's not even 2 days. It's 1 day. Saturday is working for me. It's just work from home, but it's still working. So I'm unemployed for exactly 1 day a week. Preparing resources. This is taking a while. I should have launched the game before the stream. It's fine. You didn't see the new settings? Yeah, they changed how the settings look a little bit. So instead of like it being like a whole screen thing, now it's like a modal in your viewport. Got to love UI. My hair is a mess, man. I need to fix my hairstyle. Need to get a haircut done. I'm trying to grow them out, but that takes time. And this is like the weird transition phase in between, whereas where I can't like get them to look the way I want. All right, see you around. Phil, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy Arc. I hope that's fun. I might join you later in Arc maybe if Creamy is also hopping on. And here we are. Welcome back. So the next thing on the agenda was we needed to get a obsidian plate. Now for plate, first of all I was trying to see is how do I don't have iron. Kids should not be on Discord. I agree. I totally agree with you. Discord is not a great place to be on. So I don't know who would want their kids to be on Discord. So I'm going to sift some gravel and see how much iron I can get out of that. I did wait. Oh yeah, that guy didn't take. I needed to get villagers as well. No, yeah, that was something I was working on. Oh, there's a zombie villager. Nice. That's a lot of creepers. Ow, ow. No, don't explode. I can't have that creeper explode, otherwise the zombie villager dies. No. Wait, I already had one. No, don't explode there. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to go run like real quick. I'm gonna light this area up so that nothing else spawns. Creepers are annoying. Oh, a skeleton. That's a nice emote. So I need to take this gentleman to the converting area here. It's gonna flop. I'm gonna keep him aggroed on me. Wait, no, he does too much damage. Wait, you do a lot of damage. So, librarian into novice. Pick you up. So, he's unemployed, so he should be able to take the job. And we should have somebody who can sift gravel for us. So now we can get some iron, which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hytale has early access days. Yes. I might get the game. I've been looking forward to Hytale for so long. If you guys want to see some Hytale, let me know. I might get the game. Because I have been Jan 13th or 16th. Guess what, chat? That's right around my birthday. That's literally right around my birthday. So I might get the game. Because I've been looking at Hytale for like a very, very long time. But then, you know, of course, you know the situation with the game and what happened and all of that. I should make more drawers because we need drawers to store gravel so that I can have this like entire automatic setup going here. So, first things first, I'm going to give this villager the job. That means I need to go drop him in the hole that has my bench. The bench. There's the bench. Salvaging table. You should be taking this job, no? No. Take that. He is unemployed. He should be taking the job. Not sure why he's not. So salvaging table. And you. There we go. Geologist. I guess because it was not visible to him, because it was under, he didn't take the job. But now we have a geologist, which is amazing. Beautiful. We can work on something with that. So I actually don't need the salvaging table right now, so I'm gonna put it in this chest. So now I can put my brush, I can take out the sand. Put the geologist. Okay, Radish, enjoy the look. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you around. Alright. I'm gonna have to break that as well now. Because, yeah. Okay, I'll fix this though. So now if I do this on the gravel, it should start sending gravel in there. There we go. I also need more food. We have a lot of potatoes. I should probably cook these up. So I'm gonna have the geologist work on the gravel for now, so that that guy can level up. I should cook it and eat it, actually. That would be smart. We do have a lot more fire bricks, which actually we don't need right now. Now I think what I'm trying to figure out is what can I use for fuel on that thing. Wait, I'm gonna give you a repaired brush. There. So yeah, he's gonna start giving us coal as well as iron, both things that we need. Both are things that we need, so all good. Okay, now we need to upgrade our cobble generator. So what I want to see is, what do I need? Do I need iron? I think I need iron for that. So if I take my stone generator, I click stone cobble generator. I'm just gonna look for cobble generator. So cobble generator. So we have an iron generator, which it's not showing the recipe for, which is okay. Weird. Cobble generator iron. So you need molten iron, 810 MB of molten iron. Why can't I click on block casing? Okay, wait, what? I can't click on it. Now it's working. So molten iron is item melting block of raw iron or iron clusters with 1000 MB lava gives me 180 of from. Okay, got it. How do I make a plate mold? Because I need an obsidian plate, this thing, which requires me to cast it into a plate cast, which I get by having a plate already. Is there a plate I can craft? So I can make a lead, but that requires that. Wait, no, I can make that. Do I have lead? What ores do I have? I do have lead. That means I can make a lead. Okay, that means I can make a lead hammer. Oh, sorry, lead plate. Go in there. I can actually steal some of that coal. Potatoes can smelt. So I'm actually going to need obsidian for this one as well. So you can see we're getting a good chunk of like iron. What a unique flavor. You have gained a heart. Nice. So to make this, we need a plate cast. Plate cast is made from molten steel. Molten steel is made from steel ingot. Okay. How do we get a steel ingot? Steel ingot is smelting steel dust, which we need to make enriched. Okay. And enriched iron is iron with charcoal. Okay, so we need to get into mechanism for that. So we are trailing off already. So okay, like we have lead, right? So now I think I need to make with one string. One, need sticks. Why do those not stack? What? I have one iron. Insane. Give me one more iron. There. And hopefully this works now. So I go to my crafting table. 2 iron here, 1 string here, 1 stick there, and wham, and lead plate. And I place this here. And then now we need to get... what did I need to get? Steel. But wait, we can't get steel. F. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out. Geologist. We got that done. Power. We got heat generators. Storage. We got iron chests. General tech. We got foundry drains. So... okay, Nano, enjoy the lurk. Thanks for stopping by. We got bone meal. From loot bee events, or if you're lucky, the chicken jockey event may also lay an egg. Eggs and feathers you can get started on the roost ultimate. So we do need to start with the roost ultimate, that's true. And feather is also what allows us to get like a better brush, because right now we're still on the crude brush, which is horrible actually. Next thing on the agenda is the foundation quest, right? So we're done with infusing metals, reinforced material. So we need a steel plate, which is steel ingot, which is gameplay loot. Item casting into a ingot with molten steel. Molten steel is you need a steel dust, and steel dust is you get by, okay, so we need a metallurgic infuser, which I think we already made, right? If we have a metallurgic infuser, but that needs fuel, and it needs fuel in the form of like heat, which is, I'm assuming coal would be better. So we're gonna need so much coal and iron for this. Well, so this guy needs to work real hard. Okay, I'm gonna go to the spawn and I'm gonna see if I can get a feather from somewhere. Because if we can get a feather, that's going to help us out massively. Okay, what are you selling in your shop? Random glyph. What's a glyph? Glyph. Oh. Glyph. Every peer supplied will make it bounce. Glyph of homing. Creating a protective coating that will consume mana to reduce incoming damage. I'm not sure how glyphs work, otherwise I would have gotten it. I can get a random furnace, which would be nice if I get like something like, I mean that's actually pretty useful. I can get a netherite or a random sophisticated chest upgrade. I can get haste, which I already got like, wait, actually I haven't gotten any haste. Maybe I should get some haste. Gateway of the Emerald Grove, that would be useful actually. Basic vanilla resource, random food, torch, quest book. I'm gonna go with like one haste, one more haste, one more haste. There we go. So we have like maxed out the haste. Between rings, okay. Let's put a teleportation stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go check out the next guy. That is magician. So you give me common inks, brewing stand, hours mana upgrade, casting speed upgrade, spell cooldown, and damage upgrade. So a bunch of upgrades that I'm actually not using right now. So nope. Quartermaster, what do you get me? Oh wait, unlocked by initialization. Pocket storage unit tier 1. I'm not sure what that does. Wait, we can get elevators, yeah. Or we reinforce storage crate. Or we can get drawers. I think I can start making drawers. Actually. I should... Okay, I'm gonna get one of those. And I'm gonna get one of these just to see what this is. Pet rock. I'm not gonna waste money on that. I have 155 left. And machinist, what do you give me? Attack speed, draw speed... coffee maker. Coffee maker is tempting. It gives me a drill, schematic, connector, entropy. I might want to get that later. Might have to get that later. Anyways, let's go home. So I got, actually that can go in there. I did need, no, I forgot coal recipe is like very weird. It's not like the other ones. It's like 8 pieces make into full coal, which is, I don't even know why that was used. 8 pieces specifically. Jeez. So we have 2 now. We can make another double chest. But I'm gonna wait on that for now. So that's gonna give me iron, and now I can come in here, fill this up with coal. And wait, does this need iron ingot? Enriched iron. So that requires, yeah, iron ingot. Okay. So we need to smelt this first. Can I make a... I'm pretty sure iron ingot. Iron ingot. We can... Can I make a... So I can... I'm pretty sure you can... Where is it? Item melting. Iron into molten iron. But item casting. I can cast like molten steel into an iron ingot. So I do need steel. Is the problem. Wait, what's happening? The ceiling is coming over. What? Huh? Oh wait, this is all like... these can be brushed. These all can be brushed. I already broke 2 of them. May contain valuable loot. And I need sticks. So I need to get thatch, so that means I need to... Wait, I already have dry leaves, no? Stone crook. I do have my crook. There we go. There we go. Perfection. Okay, don't want the pebbles in here. Want the pebbles to be in here. There. And that means I can make another brush. Crude brush. 1 crude brush has been acquired. What does that give? What is that? I'm not sure what that is. Okay, oh, 7 black quartz. Okay, that's nice. That looks like quartz. Yeah, Certus quartz. Iron? No, andesite pebbles. So that was pretty useless. That's a pot thingy. Shelter pottery shard. That's another pot shard. That's just straight up iron. Okay. You get more brushes, good sir. And I can put all of this in here for now, for the time being. There, crook goes in here, pottery shards in here. I'll put the pipes in here. Sand, fire bricks in here. This goes in here. I want to turn my... on that note, I'm going to turn this into a double chest so that it has more storage. And this goes in here. I don't need the chopping board to be on the floor right now, so that can go in there. That can go in there. What is this? Pocket storage unit tier. Holds 8 different items on 255 of each. Okay. Oh, that's useful. There's a bot in the chat. And I'm also streaming on YouTube. Hey, Craze, how you doing? It's good to have you here. Welcome aboard. How's the Sunday come along? Hold on, I muted myself. Just rice? What do you mean just rice? My day has been great. My Sunday has been amazing. And you're also playing Stoneblock 4. That's a very good coincidence. Almost banned the wrong user. Lol, that would have been funny. Okay, so we're raking in the gravel. This guy is producing stuff for us now. He's apprentice level 2 now. Oh, it's just... I'll just call you Rice then. That makes it so much easier. Welcome to the stream, Rice. Anyways, how's Stoneblock treating you? I wouldn't say I just started, but you know, we are still starting out, setting things out here in Stoneblocks. Working on automation now. We started with like the first tier 1 of quests. Okay, so this gives me enriched iron. I need to convert enriched iron to steel dust. Then I need to convert steel dust into ingots by smelting. I built a pretty nice base and I'm done with tier 1 just now. Oh, nice. I want to make a base. I just don't have a design in mind. So please help me decide what we're doing for the base. As you can see, it's pretty bare bones. I was planning something with the flooring, but as you can see, I've ditched that idea. So I'm fresh for some inspiration here. Because it's an underground base. I usually rarely build underground. And if I do, it's usually just, you know, moss hanging from the ceiling and all of that stuff. But I don't want to do that this time. So, spruce cave. Ooh, sounds like I'm out of power already. This is gonna suck. This is going to suck because I have a heat generator and I don't have a stable source of heat. This is gonna suck. But at least once we have a little bit of steel, we'll be fine. I hope. Putting an entropy on to nice use here. Okay. I just need 3 steel for now, right? It took me forever to get a lava chicken. I do need a lava chicken. Luckily, the quest gives you lava chickens, no? Shaping obsidian. This gives you a lava chicken. I need feathers to get started with roosters. The earlier I get started with roosters, the better. But first I need to build a base. So I have space for roosters once I get to it. We're out of power again. It's a never-ending cycle. Wait. I don't have dripstone. I can't make a lava farm, can I? Oh wait, I should probably give me my brush, please. Thank you. Yoink. What is it? That looks like no, yeah, that's nickel. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Looks like pebbles. It is pebble. Heat conductor. Right? Yeah, there is a heat conductor. That is true. You can dip it in the, like you place it into next to the lava source. Yeah, hold on. Let me look how do you make it. Heat conductor. Knowing it's not going to be easy. Conduit. Quantum. No, that. I'm pretty sure it's not that. Search conduit and a tank energy fuel transfer. No. Thermodynamic conductor. I don't think that is it. I mean, we can make that. That's just steel ingots. But we don't have steel. Oh, wait, yeah, that's easy. We got this. We don't have steel. Wait, no. Wait, does that work? No, that does not work. So I can't. Okay, I'm trying to cheese the game out here. You can't do that. So that's going to be enough to give me 3 steel. We need 3 steel to make. Wait, no, wait. We need more than 3 steel. Heat generator. That is exactly what I have. Wait, so does it? Okay, man. Do I need to have it like under here? I think you need to put lava in there. I don't think it consumes the lava. I think no. I've played mechanism enough. I've never used a heat generator though. I usually make solar panels because they're cheap. But I mean, how are solar panels gonna work? There is no sun. So I never make a heat generator. I just make solar panels. You don't really need to give them anything. They just work out of the box. I mean, that seems to be making energy. Hey, that works. It does not consume the lava. That means cool. So what's next? How much steel do I need? Is the next question. So I need to make an ingot mold, and then I need to basic casings. So no, not casings. I need to make, so because this gives us a lava chicken. Obsidian plate requires a plate cast, which needs 4 ingots of steel and a plate. We can make the plate. So I need 1 more steel is what I need. And that's not actually that bad. That not that bad. This is going to be slow to generate. You know what? I'm going to make like a bunch of these heat generators. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I might be onto something. Heat generator. What do you need? Copper, planks, osmium, and furnace and iron. I have everything here. Where is my osmium? Osmium there. But it needs a furnace as well. Yeah, furnace and planks. I'm just gonna run like 3 generators into that thing for now, for the time being. I also have this, by the way. Modular router. Got that randomly out of a drop. Where is my... I have like a bunch of cobble there. I'm pretty sure this transfers... No, that's an item pipe. That's not going to transfer energy. We do have an ME source jar as well. What does it need to make a Oritech energy pipe? At the rate Oritech. And if I look up, I know that's an item pipe. Fluid pipe, machine frame. Does it not have an energy pipe? Assuming it does not have an energy pipe. Pipe. So pipes ka energy pipe ke liye I need steel and redstone alloy ingot, which is... Yeah, I don't think we're getting that right now. Oh, thanks by the way, Rice. That helped me out. Thank you. Appreciate the tip. Would not have in 1,000 years found that on out by myself. So because I was just feeding it lava. It was hungry and I was feeding it lava. Wait, no, but wait, I can't. Don't have energy pipes. So wait, if I'm sent, if they, okay, this is getting energy. This is getting energy. What happens if I place one here and I just yoink, yoink, and whoop? Oh, that turns into stone. Okay. Does that mean that, okay, this is collecting energy, but it's not transferring it to this? It's just gonna store the energy. So I'm gonna have to move that here. You found it accidentally while playing All the Mods 9. That's nice. Yeah, it has to be directly unless I get pipes. I knew it was going to be directly, but I thought maybe that works. So this is getting energy twice as fast now, so it's twice as efficient. Which is nice. And now I need to put it back with some coal to get steel. So that gives us 4 ingots. I mean, we can make the plate and then we can get a lava chicken, which will fix a little few of our problems. Just a few though, not a lot. Wait, is that a drawer? Wait, I do have another drawer. I thought I didn't. So that means that I can... It does. I know. Wait, no. Don't process that. Actually, remove that. I'm gonna take all the sand off here and I'm gonna break this chest. Like so. Where is my 1x1 oak drawer? And wait, this... There. And, oop. Take the chest. Plop. Lever. Lock. There we go. And now I need to get the item pipe. Where's the pipe? There's the pipe. And yeah, there. And nope, not that. Can you not do that? There we go. Okay, there we go. There we are. Now it should not be a problem because this is a drawer. It's a very, you know, rudimentary solution, but you know, we'll stick with that. Wait, I could also like dig that and see what that is. Give me that for a second. Is that a pebble? No, that looks like an ore. Aluminium chunk. Hey, not bad. Okay, I am gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here because we don't need that right now. This should give us. Forgot to get coal for it. I hate the coal recipe in this. Why is it 8? Why did it have to be 8? You could have just made it 9. It would have been one small coal more expensive. But it would not have been a pain in the butt to make. So I think the first thing we make it is just straight up the obsidian plate. That gives us a lava chicken. I haven't used a rooster actually in a while. So chat, you'll have to help me out with the mod pack. Where is it? Rooster was somewhere here. I think it was in generation, no? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Chickens. Roost ultimate. So we need a chicken stick, which requires a feather. How do these work? Do I need to keep them in a pen? Rice? So I just melt this and that should give me steel. Out of which I think... wait, did I make the lead plate? I don't remember if I made the lead plate. I didn't, I think. So if I... So yeah, that gives me a lead plate. And that means that... So you need... Wait, you need a rooster block or something? Is there like a specific block for it? Or roost ultimate? Yeah, breeding chickens. Oh, it's a wandering trader. What are you selling? Iron stick. Spawns more creature mobs. Will snowcap at night. Oh wait, I don't have ectoplasm. Otherwise that would have been good. Silt touch. Don't have that. So wait, yeah, I need to make this thing. It's called a roost. Chickens will need to need a place to lay eggs or resources, which is what a roost is for. Chickens are in a roost. They will need seeds matching their tier to produce resources. Are crafted using souls. The higher the chicken's tier, the more resources that are produced per seed. Okay. Soul extracting and seeds. Soul extractor. Tier of seed that they will need to eat. These seeds require souls to make. You need a soul extractor to extract tier souls from chickens to make the seeds. You'll only need one seed of each tier, then you can plant them and grow them. So I need to get this tiered seeds as well. Which needs a chicken wand. So I need... It all comes back to me needing a feather. I don't have feathers. How am I going to get feathers, guys? How am I achieving feathers? We'll think about that in a bit. And if you have a steel, that means if I already did make a steel plate. Lol. It's fine. So that means... Wait, how do you... Oh yeah, you just put it in down here. This should melt this. Am I doing something wrong? Do we need to power this somehow? Okay, now it's melting. Weird. I don't know why it wasn't smelting earlier. But I barely used any lava. Okay. And now if I open that, yes! There we go. So it's cooling. And we have a plate cast. Amazing, 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 amazing. We are making progress. Next we need an ingot cast, which requires more steel actually. Always more steel. Always more steel. Always. Wait, can I just dump this in here? Nope, that won't work. So, how's life, everybody? Yes, we got a plate cast. That means we can make a hammer, but I think it's more expensive to hammer plates. Yeah, I think so. Also, this will be what we'll be using to smelt ores in a bit. That's why I'm making ingot mold. Because it's better, basically. We have an entire setup going. We need to clean it up and we need to clean up our base. But yeah, it's progress. It's progress, everybody. Okay, so just gonna get like 4 steel again. I don't know how much I need for the ingot mold. But yeah, just gonna enrich the iron, turn that into steel. That goes there. Good thing we also have this guy now. I need feathers. Now the main issue is I need feathers to start off with roost. What's the easiest way I can get feathers, chat? I did have an egg, but it didn't like spawn a chicken, so that was a waste. So let's see, you have iron, right? I can just convert all of this into chunks. Make a feather. I think I'll make a feather chicken, but I need a chicken in the first place to make the stick chicken wand. Yes, this is struggling on power now. So you let it like sit and like, gather power. But yeah, no, I'll make that. We'll get into rooster properly, but I think I should clean up the base and work on the base first. So chat, at this particular moment, I'm open to all and every suggestion of what we should do for our base. What do you guys think? Wait, we have 3 steel. Smelt that. Not enough energy to operate. Okay, we have enough steel now. There, perfect. Yeah, that's I wanted like a more factory setting because it is, of course, I mean it's going to have automation, but I didn't know how to approach that, what block palette to use. We'll see what blocks we have and see what we can do. I was thinking like chains hanging from the ceilings, industrial flooring, all of that stuff. Good stuff. Wait, I had... what happened to the iron ingot that was there? No matter, I can get a new one. Let's go for an industrial setting. There we go. We got an ingot cast. So now let's say we have 40 iron, right? We just put that in there. It's going to consume the lava. You're going to see that there's a lot actually. And I think I can just take it out as like a block. I don't need the ingot cast. There's also some nice chisels because for some blocks they look very industrial, like black and yellow and rusty plates. I know for a fact black concrete gets some really nice chisel variants. So you can see we have some molten iron now. We have a lot actually. That's 6 blocks. So you just pour it out. So this is like a more effective way of getting iron now, or any like resource. So hey, we're moving up the world at least. Next on the agenda is obsidian plate, so that we can get a lava chicken for free. But first I want to get fed that feather so we can get started with the roost. So let's get started on a base first. We have something set up. It's gonna cool onto the next batch. I think I can just automate this with by running a redstone clock into this, and I'll just... can I wait? I have redstone, no? A little bit. I don't have quartz though. I want more quartz. What gives you quartz? Let's check. I think it's dust that gives me quartz. I might be wrong. You get it from brushing. If I can find that brush. I'm pretty sure you get it from like some sort of brushing. We can cast like molten quartz. No, oh, I don't know. Don't remember. So you said black. I wanna... you see, no, that's wool. Concrete. Yeah, I was telling you they get some like really good variants. Look at this. You look at this. Bolted black concrete and hazard black concrete. And even like the warning black concrete. Or like the railed, reinforced, rusted. We need a workbench for that, but we also need black concrete, which is just sand and gravel. But the issue I think I'm gonna have is I don't have black dye. Can I mass produce black dye? Which needs squid or a wither rose. Or we need a black chicken. Rice, do you think we should wait? Hold on, I'm gonna ask you because you have definitely progressed more than me in the mod pack right now. Let's go to home. No, we are already at home. No, let's go to spawn. Right? Should we buy this? Where is it? This gateway pearl, gateway of the emerald grove, because that gives me 6 cows, 6 chickens, 6 sheep, 6 pigs, and 6 rabbits. So that gives us a source to get feathers. To start with a roost. Oh, you have never bought it? How did you get feathers? Because I haven't had like chickens spawn in. That's like the only reason way I could think of like actually getting like chickens to spawn. Unless they spawn in like the meadow area thingy. I got like an unlock here. I don't see where. Yes, a mechanism we got making steel. Done. Oh yeah, the bees drop feathers. For me, there's not a single bee dropped a single feather. Just rotten luck, I guess. But I think I can buy that because it's just 10 coins, and I mean coins are. I can't really get more coins right now, but it should be good. But yeah, that's so much iron, dude. I'm like, we're running low on iron now. We have a lot of iron. So we have this setup now. Uses lava, but once we have a lava chicken, that won't be a problem. And we are out of steel. So you can do that with like lead, and other resources as well. That's nice. And there we go. We have 6 blocks of iron out of that. I also need feather to make like the better brushes. This guy does not sell feathers. I'm gonna make myself some iron armor because I'm still running like leather. A quest completed. A personal vendetta. Lol. There. And yeah, as I said, I'm gonna make myself some iron armor. Not that we have a steady source of iron. Helmet. Boots. Pants. What gives you diamonds? Diamonds, I think, is gravel again, bro. Brushing. Desert pierces. No, that's suspicious sand. I meant like archaeology loot. No. What the thing we're doing? What is that called? Trading loot? No. Huh, not sure. I'm gonna let him do his thing though. Because I'm pretty sure I got diamonds from somewhere. Don't remember from where. That's the big problem. Where's our thatch straw? Stone pebble. So there, another crude brush. She didn't make the crude brush. I lied. There's the crude brush. There we go. He is level 2 now, so. Okay, time to get obsidian, which requires me to have a. Wait, I don't need a diamond. I have like a netherite hammer. I got lucky with like my RNG and got like a netherite hammer. Ice bucket challenge completed. That was fast. That was fast. How much obsidian do we need for an obsidian plate? Obsidian plate requires 90 MB of molten obsidian, which one obsidian gives us 250 MB. Wait, so we don't even need 9 obsidian. We needed 1 obsidian. Required fuel 200 MB. We already have that. Is it? Is it even melting? Is it doing anything? Does the temperature need to be higher? Oh no, it's doing something. It's just very slow. Okay. We're just gonna let that sit for like a little bit. Man, I wish I had ectoplasm, because then we could get like one of those blocks that spawns like neutral mobs more. But I'm assuming, do mobs spawn here in the healing spring? Guys, does anybody in chat know? Do they spawn? Do the mobs spawn there? Nope, no clue. Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, by the way, chat, if you're new around here, consider leaving a follow over on Twitch. And also do go check out my YouTube. I upload weekly. At least I'm starting to upload weekly now. Minecraft, of course. What else? And thanks for the follow, Rice. Appreciate it. So yeah, also go check out my YouTube and sub there. Anyways, nothing seems to be spawning here, so I'm assuming nothing does. So I think the you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna cave in. I'm gonna buy that gateway thingy majik, because I want to. Oh, wait, no, there's a loop bee. Let's hope this one drops a feather. The timing could not have been any better. Like, this is just like perfect timing actually. Oh, I got an egg. Do I throw it? Do I throw the egg, guys? Actually, I do need an egg for the staff as well, chicken staff. Oh, it didn't. It dropped 2 eggs. It didn't drop a feather though. Well, that's sad. No feathers. We did get 2 eggs though. Do I cave in and do I make a purchase? Everybody, Chad, what do you think? I think we should. Instincts. Follow the instincts. Follow what your mind tells you. Wait, I had to upgrade this as well. No, stone cobble generator. What does that? That just needs iron. How much iron does that need? Cobble generator. That requires 810 MB of iron, which is how much does one block give me? One block gives me exactly 810, so I need 1 block iron. And we have our lava as well, so just gonna pour that out into a plate. Collect that. I'm gonna get like a bunch of plates, because I already have like the obsidian in there. Why let it go to waste? Okay. I mean, that's all we're going to get. So there we go. 11 obsidian plates. And next is I need to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to upgrade our cobble generator. Make it slightly bit faster. And that completes our quest, I'm pretty sure. Yes, shaping obsidian is completed. That gives us $15, lava chicken and cooked chicken. I'm gonna put the lava chicken in here till we can actually get some feathers. Ender lead. What do I need to make this? So lead, gold and ender pearl. And lead can be made using straws. That's it? Just straws? I don't have ender pearls though. Or do I? I don't. I think I'm making one of these again. Because I wanted to transport the animals. But I guess I can just spawn them in here. Like dig this area out a little bit and spawn them in here. Smart move. some would say not, but I guess still until we're getting like the base construction started, this is like a temporary place, so all good. Okay, let's go to the spawn. Gonna buy one of these for 7 coins. Oh, wait. Portal's open, so we can just walk back. Wait, no, it just closed. That's insane. 5 zombies plus 25% reward hay bale. Key rewards summoning the cows and stuff. Oh wait, I need a sword for this. Just gonna make a diamond sword. Why not? I have the diamonds. I can make that. So make ourselves a diamond sword, and now we summon. What do you mean? You need to dig up as well. What do you mean there's not enough space to open this gateway? There we go. We have one starting in. How many times do you think we're going to die to this chart? Because I think I remember doing this in another mod pack with Iron Gear, and I absolutely got decimated because the zombies had way too much HP and did too much damage. I think we should be good here. I say that as I take an absolute beating. And I don't know how many waves there are. I think 5 waves. Yeah, so that gives us hay bale as well. But I think I'm just gonna stay, like, space myself. Nope, it's spiders this time. It's spiders. Nope, wait, nope. I didn't account for spiders. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me make a shield real quick. Because this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Oh, jeez. Oh no. Okay. I can do slash home, no? Not enough chronon, requires 5.2. Okay. Time to run all the way back. We need to complete that because we actually spent money on that stuff. Give me my goods. Problem child. Pain. That baby zombie is the worst. I want to actually turn on like hitboxes so that it's easier for me to like hit the baby zombie. I just do better at hitting things when I have my hitboxes on. This is pain. There's more things. There is more things. No, wait, what is that? What? Oh, I think. Oh, no, I need to get back to my stuff, guys. Ah, no. Wait, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna go to. Wait, which one has? I think it's the quartermaster. No, this is the magician. No, not the magician. Somebody gives me extra attack speed or something. Machinist, I think. I think I need to invest in that. I saw like a named zombie there. Yeah, see, attack speed upgrade. Like 1, 2, 3 of those. The issue is we don't really have any gear. How am I supposed to get? How am I supposed to get to my stuff? Necrotic farmer. Wait, is that supposed to be me? Like if I die, do I turn into the necrotic farmer? Okay, how are we approaching this? I genuinely need help. How are we getting back to our stuff? Because as soon as I get in there, there's like just a million zombies. I can't even run to my stuff. No, no.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Mission failed successfully, yes. Well, how am I supposed to get my stuff back? What the hell, game? There's just like with million zombies. I can't even hit them back because I don't have a sword. My stuff is all the way in the cave, down the cave there. Okay, look at that. Look at that. I just can't do anything. They okay. Genuinely, what do we do? What can we do to not instantly go in and die? Do I have to go into? Wait, what does that do? Nope, that doesn't do anything. Double battery, not gonna help. Attack speed, already have that. Draw speed, not gonna help. Arrow damage upgrade, not going to help. There's nothing we can do. I can't even run to get my stuff. I might have soft locked myself, I think. You think they'll just disappear if I just don't do anything? Do you think that might happen? I'm gonna see what the quartermaster has. Hopefully something nice. Something that will help me out. Should I throw dynamite at them? I don't see how that's going to help, but might as well try. Double chance upgrade, crit chance upgrade. I mean, if I could buy the steak knife. That is true. It is not loaded, so they can't even despawn. That's what I'm saying. So it's not like me sitting around is going to achieve anything. Oh, wait. Oh. No. Oh, wait. I might have just found a strategy. Oh. Big brain. Okay, you can generally just die. Guys, the flight effect persists into your base. I didn't know that. Well, at least we are at 4 out of 4. 5 enemies left. One of them just disappeared. That one. Wait, they get teleported back to the portal, I think, if they go too far. Okay, thank you for the... thanks, I got the upgrade that allows me to attack faster. Okay, one enemy left. Yay! Okay, that's a lot of things. You have to die because I need feathers. You didn't drop a single feather. Okay. This is just bunch of things. Jeez. So much stuff. Eat the chickens first? Yeah. I think I'm going to grab the chickens in my ender lead. I'm gonna dump them in a hole right here. 1, 2, 3. I'll put a trapdoor, nice trapdoor on top, and then we're gonna dump them in there. Wait. Oh. I don't know, guys. There's already somebody in there. Okay. There. Bonk. You come with me. It's a temporary setup, guys. Don't worry. We'll get upgraded chickens soon. That's a lot of things walking around my base. I think I might have to just, you know. I don't have. Do I not have seeds? Oh, I do have wheat seeds. Chickens, chickens, come with me. Wait, why is that? Why do you? Hey, come with me. Right in here, right in there, Like, can you just push it there? There we go. 1. Two. 3. No, no. No. Come on. Get back. Get back in here. Get back in there. Get back. Time to push all in. Yeah, no. Hold on. There's also loot bee that spawned. First, I'm gonna deal with these guys. In there. Do your thing. There we go. Feathers! Let's go. My base is such a mess now. Guys, have 2 feathers. Massive. So we need a feather. We need like 1 feather, 1 egg, and 1 stick for the rooster wand. Feather, egg, stick. Chicken stick. French. We have a chicken stick, everybody. This is nice. Okay. Where were we? We need to start with generating resources. Chickens. Chicken tier 1 is basic breeding. Chicken, chicken seed, and chicken. Wait, how do you get a tier 1 chicken? Wait, pick up chickens from the world. Okay. Okay. I get what it means. Okay, cool. So, where's my chicken stick? We got chicken. Okay, what do we do with all these mobs? First option, keep them around. Second option, slaughter. What do you guys think? Because there's way too many of them, and I am just realizing they're getting in the way. Keep. Okay. These are going to stay around for like a little bit. We'll have to work with them. I'm gonna turn down my friendly creatures volume, because otherwise I'm going to lose my mind. So we have 4 chickens, tier 1 chickens. We're done with chickens, gives us 5 coins. Now we need to make roost, which is composter and planks. I mean, that's easy enough. I don't like how cluttered everything is, because there's just like a million mobs around. Took a screenshot by mistake. Oops. I mean, let's keep this area that we made here for roost. Or do we make another section for it? Oh, there's a sheep stuck down there. Let's make it here. We'll keep this like this wall for now. No, actually I don't like that idea. This area is getting cluttered. Let's make it here somewhere. We'll think about the decoration once we get to it, because yeah. Let's make it along this wall. Why not? Right? Just like in here, indented. Like so. We'll make the roosts. So we need a bunch of planks for composters. 7 composters there. And we have our roost. And we also had our lava chickens. So what we can do now is roost, lava chicken. Wait, what goes in there? Food maybe? I guess seeds. Level 0 out of 128, XP 0 to 1000. And then I guess you can place copper, like things in there. I can't put chickens in there. Okay. Okay. So there's that. And then we need breeding chickens. To get chickens from the higher tier, you'll need to breed specific chickens in a breeder. For breeding to be successful, you need to provide 2 chickens and a specific tier of seeds for the chicken you're trying to breed for. JEI will be your best friend when finding breeding recipes. So we need to make a breeder, which is roost, chicken, and chicken wand. And so I guess I need to start getting tier 1 seeds. Are tier 1 seeds the same as normal seeds? Can I just use normal wheat seeds? Are they like tier 1 seeds? Assuming not, no. Soul extractor. So that's a stick, glass bottle, bones, and furnace. How do I get feathers off from this guy? What does this guy give? What does a tier 1 chicken give you? And how do I get tier 1 seeds? I want to remove the potatoes and plant some seeds so we can get some wheat to at least get these guys in like a ditch. I know how that sounds. Trust me, Andrew. Let's get started with these guys. Come here. That's a wall. Where's the chicken seeds? Chicken seeds, normal seeds. Jeez. Here. Here. So many. There's so many. That was both a good idea and a bad idea, I would say. Bad just because of the sheer number of things we got. Good also cause just because of the sheer things we got. I need to make like a better way to get in and out of there. Which I think might just be trapdoors here. Where's my wheat? There we go. Here. Come with me. Oh no. A rabbit just jumped into the lava. Oh no. Yeah, can't go out. No. Okay. Base is a lot better now. At least here. Small victories. Anyways, now moving on to the next thing. We need tier 1 seeds. That means we need a soul extractor, chicken soul, and chicken seeds tier 1. The world engine can also call craft soul upgrades. Okay. Higher tier chickens. So we need colored chickens as well. So I need black dye in the first place to make the black chicken. Kinda sucks, but okay. So bone, furnace, crafting table. Why does that require so much? I do have bones. So what was it called? Soul extractor. Wait, that uses my chicken stick. Can I get more chicken stick? I can get more chicken stick. There we go. Soul extractor has been made. Chicken stick. So how does this work? So let's say place you in here, little guy. Oh, chicken soul tier 1. How do you make a seed out of that? So it's chicken tier, iron dust, and wheat seed. Iron dust. How can I get iron dust? Engineer's hammer. I already have an engineer's hammer, luckily. And wheat seeds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So to use the lava chicken, I need to get another tier. Okay, wait, that needs to be. Nope, wait, no, huh? Oh. No, wrong iron, of course. Of course. Can I make a tool belt? Tool. Belt. I can, yes. 2 slots. Belt pouch. That's leather, string, and 1, 2. String. And iron. And put like this, and let's say this in here, no? Now I don't have to worry about carrying them around. I can just there. Brilliant. What was I up to? Making the chicken seeds. Tier 1 chicken seeds. Chicken seed tier 1. Nice. So now we can grow these. Man, those are red. Okay, now we need to make a chicken breeder, which is steak, chicken, and roast. The stick is the problem because we only have one more. Wait, can I place these down? I can. Do you want to kill it though? I should breed them. So I'm gonna place like 2 down. 1, 2. There we go. Can I make you grow faster? I can. Okay. I have 1 seed left. Not to waste it. I'm just gonna... Yep. Don't mind me just planting seeds. I forgot roost is like such a useful mod. You just like have chickens produce everything for you. And I don't remember a lot of mods in recent years using it. Even like most Skyblock mods go for like tech mods to mass produce everything rather than roost. Wait, I got a luck chance cube. He's not next to your bake and must be obtained from the Echo store. Ooh. Wait, I got 2. I think the RNG gods are calling. What do you guys think? Oh, wait, I got 3. It's a sign. It's a sign from the universe. Wait, where's the 1 chicken that we had? Wait. What happened to the chicken? Hello? What the hell are you doing there? Get back. Okay, I'm gonna breed these 2. Right? I'm gonna pick you 2 up. Wait, can I just... No, I can't feed you tier 1 seeds straight up. It's gonna make that timer go down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good boy. Got a feather out of that. Nice. So now we need a breeder which needs a coop, which actually I just realized I need to first empty my inventory a little bit so I can have like stuff in my inventory rather than just dumped in every single chest out around. Egg. These 2 go in here. This goes in here. This also goes in here. Chest in here. Feathers I need. So let me first make more composters because I think I'm gonna need like we're gonna need a few roosts down the line. So I'm gonna make 3 more. Then we need to make a breeder. Breed. And we need a chicken. So we need stick, chicken, and then a roost. That gives us a breeder. Okay. How does the breeder work in this? I guess I'm gonna have to read. But I need another stick, so that's what I'm going to make. There we go, another chicken stick. So, breeding to get chickens for the higher tier materials, you need to breed specific chickens together in a breeder. Okay. Let's say I want to make a feather chicken, right? So that needs a feathered chicken and a feather chicken, or a white chicken and a chicken with tier 1 or higher. Okay. That's... we can make a white chicken, no? Because that just requires bone meal, and we have bone meal. I had a bunch of bone meal. There we go. Wait, that also requires... that means we require eggs, which we have. Okay, so pray for me that these 2 eggs give me a white chicken. They did not. It did not. So I'm just gonna put like seed in there. Okay, that gives me eggs. That gives me a bunch of eggs. Okay, good. So we can make like those. Oh, no, come back here. White chicken. So that goes in there with a normal chicken and a seed. That should give me a feather chicken. So now we can get feathers. We can also get eggs. And now we need tier 2, so we need to kill a tier 2 chicken. What does that give me? Feather chicken, let's go! Okay, I'm gonna make like a feather. I'm gonna like... wait, no, I'm gonna take this. A special crystal barrel. I'm gonna place it right down here. I'm gonna break the tiny torch. We need like a big torch. We don't need tiny torch, we need big torch. Big torch. There. And yeah, there we go. That's our crystal barrel. Put all of our chickens in here. And the wand. So we have 2 more roosts. So chicken, white chicken, feather chicken, feather chicken. Feather chicken is a tier 2 chicken. Wait, so I can just... chicken, white chicken. Chicken and white chicken. And also, I think what I'm going to do is... because we are working on chickens there, right there. I'm gonna grab a piece of dirt. We're going to grow our seeds over there itself. It's going to be inefficient because it's going to be... wait, no, this entire line could be seeds. I'm on to something, guys. Water. Wait, what does a lava chicken produce? Just like straight up lava? I'm assuming so. We also have chance blocks that I'm very, very curious to open and see what they give us. I have a hoe. Lava eggs. Okay, and what do lava eggs do? Like, can you... oh, that's nice. That's neat. That's very neat. I like it. We must have more dirt here, maybe. We do. We also have like a bunch of junk. It's not junk, but you know what I mean. Okay, so we have started with roost as well now, and the best part about roost is we can easily move this whenever needed. Wait, does this have animal pens? Animal feeding trough? No. It must have something to keep other animals as well, or maybe it doesn't. Not certain, not certain. So we have our tier 1 seeds, right? So we can just right click harvest them. Okay, so I don't even need to break them. That's even better. So that's 64 and 23 of like tier 1 chickens. We also get a tier 2 soul, and we need to combine it with lapis and tier 1 seeds. Do I have lapis? I do have lapis. Good. To have tier 1 seeds. So that means our lava chicken is also done. Good job. There we go. Tier 2 chicken seeds. Hell yeah. Can I make a magnet? I'm pretty sure I can make a magnet in this mod pack. It's like a curio item, no? I need to automate this farm somehow. Pretty sure there's a way to do that as well. We'll get to that. For now, I mean, this is good enough. As long as you have one of this like seed, you can keep doing that. And the best part is we also have, so we have a way to get eggs. Wait, I can rename these guys, no? Oh, names, you see? Lava. I didn't save. Lava. Egg. Wait, name didn't save. Lava. That didn't work. I don't know why that didn't work. So I put seeds in here. Why is this not doing anything? Oh, it's very slow. Okay. You can train them. I saw that quest for that as well. Gold chicken, yellow plus iron. Craftable tier 2 chickens. Lava and water chickens are craftable tier 2. A good starting point. Iron chicken, tier 3. So iron chicken is a flint chicken and a bone chicken. A bone chicken is a feather chicken and a white chicken, which we both have. So you get a bone chicken as well. So a feather chicken. Where is our feather? No, okay, they are the way. Wait, we have 4 feather chickens. Oh, no, wait, hold on. So a white chicken and a feather chicken with tier 1 seeds gives us a thingy-majig. Bone chicken. Nice. So let's use the white chicken. So I can get a lava chicken or a water chicken using white chicken. Or you can breed them into bone, dust, snow, white or feather. Okay. What can I do with a feather chicken? So I can get a bone chicken, a feather chicken or a breeze chicken. Interesting. So that needs a snow chicken. Oh, wait, we can just straight up get a... Wait, no, that requires a tier 5 or higher. We'll get there. So we can get a first tier 3, which is using a bone chicken. So bone chicken with the apple chicken gives you a glowberry chicken. Bone chicken with the clay chicken gives you a zinc chicken. Blaze rod and bone gives you ghast, silver, iron. Yeah, iron is flint. Flint you get from grey chickens. Plus we need to get grey chickens for that. Oh, we're getting our lava eggs. Nice. And now we can also put in our feather chicken to produce feathers for us. Wait, that's a tier 2 chicken. It needs the better seeds. There we go. Okay, we have started with Roost. That is actually very amazing. Very excited to get started. Continue with Roost. Get more resources using Roost. Roost is a fun mod pack. You know, just chicken laying resources. It's so funny. It has no business being funny, but it is very funny. What I'm going to end up doing now is just emptying out my inventory in this chest right here. Because we are opening these things. Chance cubes. They're pure chaos. So, you know, why I have to empty my inventory. Like I'm literally removing everything. I'm gonna have nothing on me except a hammer and the chance cubes. Wish me luck, guys. We're gonna find out how good my luck actually is. Let's see how this goes. I think around 9 is when I'm going to take a break to make myself dinner. I have some eggs lying around. I'll just probably make myself some. I wanted to make some pasta, but I might just go bread and eggs. This pasta is going to take a while to make. Even though I don't want to like make something and like very complicated. We'll see. I'm gonna do like a decently long stream today, so we have 1 billion dogs. Do they look weird to you? Oh shit. Oh shit. Jackie. The game tricked me. This game is... Yeah. Okay. We had a bunch of dogs. They turned into creepers. I did not see that coming. What do you guys think? Are we going to get anything good out of these lucky blocks? Next one. Heads or tails? Tails. It was tails, you're correct. It doesn't give me anything. Wait, I got a flux configurator. Okay. Amanda. All so cute. Growing time 8:33 minutes. Amanda, you're stuck in there, please. Thank you. No, Amanda, it's safer. I want to end release you. So you got 3 diamonds and flux configurator out of that. Ah, that's not bad. There's a questing ram that spawned in. There we go, that goes everything in there. And now time for me to collect my actual main hotbar. There. Oh, so we've started with our chickens now. You can see we have a lava chicken going strong. So we have a source of lava now, which is nice. We don't have to worry about that. We can move on to the next quest now. Once I just collect a little bit more blue seeds. You know what? I'm gonna put the bone chicken in there as well, so we have some bones being generated. With some more tier 2 seeds. There. That gives... So the amount of seeds is the amount of bones we get. Okay, next is we need to make a hitting the gym thing. Choose... okay, yeah, that's golden carrots. Blaze rods. You don't have blaze rods. Blaze rod chicken, which is a lava chicken and a gold chicken. A gold chicken is yellow chicken and an iron chicken. So we need to get started with the colored chickens. Oh wait, yeah, I have to do this. So that should upgrade this to, yeah, iron cobble generator. I think gold. He's level 3 now, journeyman, visitor type stone. You see, we're getting a lot of resources from him as well. So much. I think gold you get from dust. gold. Chunk. Yeah, that's what unearther. So dust. Archaeologist can do it. So I have an archaeologist now. I do, but we don't have the dust thing connected to the system. We need to make more of these pipes. Item pipe. Item pipe. Opaque item pipe. But that's just planks and nickel. I'm pretty sure I have nickel, no? Nickel. Oh, yes, I do have nickel. Okay. Time to make some nickel ingots then. Or wait, we can just turn this into blocks straight up. Pick that up. Then dump that in there. Nice. And now I think I'm gonna replace all of these by drawers so that I can have automation here. So you can see that's already faster. We're gonna get a lot of gravel. So I'm gonna make compacting drawers if I can afford them. Compacting drawer, which is a normal drawer with tough iron and pistons. But this, I can make this easily. Planks. We need cobblestone. Wait, what do oak drawers need? If I make like a normal oak drawer. Wait, it's just a chest surrounded by planks. That's genuinely the easiest thing I've ever seen. There we go. Oak drawer. So we turn that into compacting drawer. We need stone for that, no? We do need stone for that, so I need to go smelt that. I'll make pistons first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll make six pistons and then we'll smelt our cobble. Oh, it won't go in there. Wait, I had stone. I did. Wait, I do have stone. So just straight up make these. 2, 3, 4. This makes it so that I actually don't have to worry about storage there for like a long time. For a while, actually. So it's a good investment. So I'm gonna replace this by that. Right, and I'm gonna why won't this break? Now it broke. So this should now be sucking. This can suck gravel in there, can it? I need to also work on like storage now and the base, I think, at once. So we'll get started with that. This I just want to see if it pulls the right thing. It's pulling gravel. Okay. So this I'll change that to a compacting drawer as well, and I'll change this to a compacted drawer as well. So one compacting drawer. Wait, don't not facing up there. Then idhar pe I'm gonna run the pipe behind here now. So I'm gonna just break this till here for the time being till I make the pipe. But the one issue with the drawer I'm realizing is I'll need to break this block so that I can actually access the pipe running at the back. Otherwise I can't access the pipe in the first place. So wait, this will also become a compacting drawer. Why can't I break it, man? Okay, do you need to shift and break it? Otherwise it just won't break. Probably. So sand goes in here. There we go. This is for dust. This is for dirt. If I can find some dirt anywhere. There we go, dirt. Now I can also make a better brush. So that's just iron, one stick, and one feather. Oh wait, so once I take something out I can't put it back in. Okay, I see how it is. So this gives us a, instead of the crude brush we were using, wait, how did you make it? Copper instead of iron. This gives us an actual brush, and now I don't want him to use gravel, so I'm gonna actually remove the gravel from here. I want to turn this on and this on and this on. That means that now it's now making dust here, and I'm going to make these more opaque item pipes, which requires nickel, which you can easily, I just realized I can easily make. Very easily make. That's the nickel. It is still, oh, it's melted. I thought it's melting. Don't want to place the back. So it was nickel and planks, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a pretty cheap recipe. It's not expensive. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 12 pipes. Okay, nice. I can automate a lot of things now with this. These are like very cheap compared to pipes. I'm pretty sure they have like some limitation of how much items they can transfer, but honestly those limitations do not matter at this stage. Because what am I transferred? Like one dust? Doesn't matter. So now as you can see we have that connected, and I'm also going to connect this to here. I guess this can't get like item filters. So just gonna turn that to dust, so you can see dust should be leaving. Wait, I need a archaeologist. That's a geologist. Okay, that makes sense. Why it was not doing anything. There we go. Now we can also put in some food. Speed boost 30%. That gives us redstone and gold. And with the next gold, what we want to do is make our upgrade our, what's it called, cobblestone generator. So the faster the cobblestone generator, the faster the rest of these things can work. And I think no wait, actually the cobblestone generator is already fast enough. I think the auto hammers are the slow things now. So you can get like a netherite auto hammer, which is netherite hammer, which we don't have. We have one. We don't have netherite. So I can cast netherite using molten netherite. But how do you get netherite? I mean, you need netherite scrap, which, to be wait, you can get from netherrack. Brushing netherrack, but I need a dimensionalist for that. Or we can make a netherite chicken, which is a tier 7 chicken. So you need a diamond. That might actually not be that hard. tier 6 seeds though, so we need a tier 6 one. So we need a tier 6 chicken to burn. Diamond chicken is glass chicken and gold chicken. Glass chicken is coal chicken and sand chicken. Cold chicken is flint chicken and oak chicken. Oak chicken is brown chicken and green chicken. We need to collect all the colored dyes and then go from there. Wait, why is that? Why can't I pick that? Oh, I didn't have an empty hand. That's why. So we've got this automated, so it's gonna keep sending dust in. I'm getting bone meal, I'm getting all of that good stuff. Now I can do the same for dirt, I can do the same for dust, I can do the same for sand. So that this system is automated now, and we're getting a good chunk of stuff from it. Okay, what's the next goal on the list? It is in foundation. We got this done. Now the next is reinforcing machine frames. And we need to do basic casings. Brass ingot. Brass is brass dust, which is copper dust with zinc dust. Copper and zinc. Brass is an easy malleable alloy to work with and can be used to create some basic casings with obsidian plates to create a stronger foundation. Okay, so I need brass, which is copper and zinc. Luckily for me, I have both. So no, actually we might need more copper. Because we do have zinc, we have like good chunk of zinc, but we need copper chunk to get into dust with the hammer. We have one more block worth of nickel as well. Yeah, I think the cobblestone generator is fast enough. I got a random stick. Nice. Next is, I think we have 5 ingots left, worth of stuff left in here. There. So we need 810 MB of gold in there. So I don't know how much that gives me. Probably not enough. We'll find out. We should place a drawer instead of this cobblestone stuff as well. So we can at least access our cobblestone when needed. So be ready, guys. This is about to cause an explosion. There we go. Okay, I keep opening power tools, so let me exit out of power tools because that's being a pain. Can I pick up the drawer actually? Okay, I think I'm placing it pointed upwards. That's what's giving me pain. There. There we go. There we go. So you can only store 2k though. But I mean, I honestly don't think we need any more cobblestone than that, because we're still being... Okay, that's enough to actually upgrade our iron generator. Also make some ingots on the side, I'm pretty sure. Yep. A gold cobble generator now. This is amazing. I don't know what my nickel block is doing down there. These are just eating inventory space, so I'm just gonna chow down on them. So next is we have been doing a little bit of stuff in storage here. Look, we got compacting drawers there done as well. We have another exclamation mark somewhere. Yeah, pocket storage. General tech, we also got casting done. We got additional additions done down there, and we got the hammer, which I didn't even want to start with. Oritech we got like nickel ingots started. We also got a banana out of that. Machine basics, machine cores and motors. I think I want to get to that when my base is a little bit cleaner, but I definitely do want some food, and I haven't decided what I'm making yet. Chicken or the egg is also done, so that's the entire basic getting started stuff done. Next is this is left. Magical trees requires with an expert or master archaeologist in order to pick up these magical saplings. Expert or master, it's his journeyman. So yeah, progress to next level 67. This brush is already coming out like so handy. So that's what we need for the magician's quest. We need to do the basic casing, so that means we need copper and zinc. So copper you get from sand, that much I know. There's actually no point in us doing dust right now. So I'm just going to stop dust. I'm gonna send sand in. Remove that. So yeah, bring in the sand. Bring in the sand. I just realized there's no point, because he'll level up with sand also, and I think sand is more important right now because that will help us progress through the story quest. So that's the reason we're going for some sand. I'm going to take my chicken back here. Can I make like a seed chicken, carrot chicken? Maybe roost. What are they called? They're just called chickens, right? @roost. You make a chaos chicken, which I don't even know what that drops. Draconium, that's a star. Lava, water, sky stone. I wanna see. Wait, blue chicken. I wanna see all the tier 2 ones. So I can get ink chicken, which is water chicken, and a black chicken. But how do I get a black chicken? Black chicken is black, so I need black dye for it. That means I need to find a way to get squid. Ink sacks. Squid or Simbi Koto. Wait, I get it from fishing as well, no? Maybe I should fish. Would be a very good use of my time, wouldn't it? So I'm waiting for this to level up to like level 70, like the next level. Wait, this is giving me copper. It is. So now we take this copper along with the zinc. Turn this both into dust. So 6, 11, and then it's my tool belt. It's my industrial engineer's hammer. Copper dust. Yes, and wait, no, zinc. Wait, I think I don't need zinc dust. I think I just need zinc. So if I put this, oh, can't dump that in there. Wait, bronze. No, it's brass. No, it's brass or bronze? Brass, I think. So brass dust is copper infused with zinc dust. How do you get a zinc dust? Oh, you need that zinc ore. So zinc dust, chemical tank, zinc dust, basic chemical tank. That's all. That's it. Zinc dust. So you need that zinc ore. I don't have that zinc ore. Or cutting. Wait, no, I can cutting board a. Okay, cool. So I need to cutting board this. I don't know why I have to go through that extra step, but okay. If you say so, game, I will cutting board this for you. There we go. So we have zinc dust now. So you dump zinc dust. So you empty that. Some dump zinc dust. Then you put copper in. That gives us our brass. Now once we have brass, we can melt it down. And then get brass ingots. I'm pretty sure the quest asked for brass ingots, didn't it? Yeah, brass ingots. And then brass casing is... You deploy that on wood. Hey, you can already see we are getting brass dust. We'll start smelting this and then we can see how many ingots we get out of it. And also put like a lava thing in here. So I got all of them out. Didn't want to take all of them out, but okay. Ow! Block me to block me to block me to block me to block. Free lava now. We don't actually need the entropy rod for that. So it's 540. That's 6 ingots. That's more than enough. Actually. Task completed. Brass ingot. There you go. 6 of these. And then I need... Just grab this. What? Wait. What? Wait. Stripped. We need stripped wood. Okay, that makes sense. Like, wait. That didn't work. There we go. Brass ingot and brass casing. Quest completed. And next is train casing. By reinforcing brass casing with an obsidian plate, you can create a casing strong enough to withstand the weight of a train. Upgrading the world engine. Machinist to show them your progress. So wait, I just apply. Okay, so I need to take this to the machinist. There we go, we got a train casing. Train casings are expensive, but we got one. Now time to make my way back to the machinist to show the progress. Let's head to spawn. Guide to machinist. Lore. Complete stage. We'll need a super powerful ally that's usually only obtainable via the world engine. Problem is yours is too weak to handle the infusion method even if you had the resources. There are corrupted vaults out there hiding forgotten materials from ages past. Work isn't fully aware of what awaits you. Gearing up at least with some diamond gear just in case. 20 of those alloy infused cased. Find shadow steel within machinist vaults to craft 20 shadow casings and an encased chain drive. Okay, he said we need diamond gear for this, so time to get diamond armor, I guess. And also time to start actually working on my base, slowly but surely. Oh, we're getting some uranium chunks out of that. Nice. And this also leveled up to archaeologist. So I'm gonna stop exporting sand and we're gonna export dirt now. Okay, what's next? So we're done with this side. Actually, a quite decent chunk. We got another enemy source jar. We have two now. It's insane that we have two now. Locating the vault. We need the Machinist vault compass. So next is this, right? Reinforcing. So we need steel plates, mechanical parts needed for the machine block upgrade. You need some basic machines to make alloy wires and metal plates. These plates are much easier to work with and will reinforce the machine blocks to withstand world engine crafts. Using productive metalwork, create or immersive engineering. So we need steel plates, which requires steel. Do I have steel? Steel? I don't have steel. How do you get steel? Steel you get by smelting steel ingot. Wait, that's just we already hold on. I'm slightly on the lost end of spectrum. We already did do that. So I'm just gonna grab myself some coal. There. Dump that. I'm gonna dump our coal in there. Iron goes in there. I think we need like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll get like 4 zinc at first. We need 1 zinc plate. I don't know why it shows it as locked. Electrum wire, which is electrum plate, which I guess we can just make with molten electrum. Which I don't know how you get electrum in the first place. It's gold dust and silver dust. Okay. And then you need a basic control circuit and steel mechanical component. Okay. Can I track this? Doesn't seem that way. 64 world engine machine blocks. That seems like a lot. So that's going to give us exactly what we need. Hey, thanks Rice, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good day as well. Take care, stay safe, keep doing what you're doing and have some fun. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming and saying hello. It's good to have you here. I'll see you around. Hydrate. Wait. Why is there no dirt in here? Wait, what's happening? Oh, this one turned on, was it? No, it is turned on. Why is it waiting? Oh, no, I sometimes hate this game. Why is it waiting in buffer? I don't get it. Why are you waiting in buffer? I want to turn these off. Maybe it's because the drawer doesn't have dirt in it. This is that it's causing problems. Give me some dirt. I think that's the problem, that this thing ran out of dirt. Yeah, see, now it's gonna start processing. See, it just ran out of dirt because I'm gonna have to make a key for drawers. Key. This is from which mods? This is from functional storage. It has to have a key that can lock drawers. Storage upgrade. Configuration tool. Configuration mode locking. Yeah, so then that requires a drawer, paper, gold, and emeralds. I think I don't have M's. Rest everything I have. I want to see how we can get diamonds actually. Now we need to start getting diamonds. So blasting, smelting diamond dust, which you get by crushing diamonds. Great, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. So unearther or a geologist, master geologist, or expert geologist. Okay, so it is from, you get it from gravel. So you have to sift through gravel. You have to make a guy sift through gravel. Or we can salvage diamond gear. Okay. For now I think I'm gonna stick with dirt. But wait, we already have archwood saplings. We don't need to sift through more dirt. So this is the problem. It's like getting rid of the dirt, and that's making it so that it's stuck on waiting now. No. Don't sift more dirt. This both need to be off. It's going to be sifting gravel now. So archaeologist is level 4 now actually. Expert. Now it's the geologist's turn to do some work. Now this inventory is a mess, huh? I'm gonna have to go buy 2 more copper upgrades. No, I'm already at home. I need to head to spawn. Oh, Magnus sells us a lot of stuff now. Look at that. Rotation speed controller. A basic energy cube. Add-ons. Energy upgrade. Mystery cube. Energy collector Mark 1. Mob masher upgrade sharpness. Impact core. Speed upgrade. Sells us a lot of stuff now. We'll come back to this later. Quartermaster. You're selling us... Yes. Take these please. Thank you. Now I'm gonna go home. And that's the world engine. Home. There we go. So because this chest is pretty full, so there. Now we can dump everything in there. Now my chicken. I need my chicken for foods. So wait, what did this wanted archwood planks? Okay, so to grow this as well. I'm gonna go grow it all the way over there in the healing spring. Amanda is here. Hello, Amanda. Why is it not growing? Does it need to be like a 4x4? I don't get it. It's not growing. I genuinely don't get it. is what's happening? Okay, he is sifting. There is a lot of junk in here. I don't know why that tree didn't grow. The Arkwood sapling. Infusing magic, so that needs an improvement chamber. Left behind in the world, craft the improvement chamber and convert lapis into a source gem. Creating source requires source jar and source link, so the improvement can solely draw in magical essence, so it cannot create the source that you need to upgrade the world engine. Many different sources by using a source link. There are many different options, but the ergonomic source link. You also need to store source jar near the link. Okay. Okay, so that's the first step, is completing this 3 quests. They're gonna unlock more recipes in the world engine, which is what the mod pack revolves around majorly. So you can see we're getting diamonds here. I'm gonna make myself some diamond armor. Cover me with diamonds. We also have apotheosis. Apotheosis, no? So we need to make a gem. No, not just gem. Simple reforging table. Reforge items. Yep. Augment individual affixes. That's expensive. Jeez. It's an enchanting table and gem dust. Salvaging gems. Okay. Do we? Okay, I think we need to get started with apotheosis. Exploration. Where is okay, Tempad, the Tempad mod. Location card. Tempad that uses special temporary portals called time doors to travel between. You've already gotten started with the Tempad by making the chronon generator and chronon cell. You can be used to register location data for use in other devices such as time door projector or Tempad. Wallet to keep your inventory clean. So you need to make a wallet and a location card and a location broadcaster. Tempad. To any mark locations to manually add new locations. As a chronon storage for teleporting by the action pad. Okay. Chronon battery, time steal. Time steal is you make it in the world engine. Consume energy. So we need to complete the quests for that. Oh yeah, apotheotic gems. Checkmark. Apotheosis overhauls exploration combat by creating more RPG-like items. Mobs you can find can have special effects. If you feel lost, you can always refer to the Chronic of Shadows, which is a guidebook for this. Apotheotic word tiers, that's completed. Understanding affix items. Driving force between all gear. Each affix is very similar to an enchantment, providing a bonus. Okay. Gems. On your ultimate, you'll need to fight monsters and explore the world for gems that provide powerful bonuses. To apply a gem to an item, you combine it with an item in a smithing table. Open gem socket. The gems give different bonuses when slotted in different items. Only be socketed once per item, while most other gems can be socketed multiple times. Okay. To create gem dust, you can use gem dust for variety, but the first thing you want to make is a salvaging table. Don't we already have a salvaging table? Because we used amethyst gem for it instead. So you can salvage stuff. Yeah, luminous crystal shards, arcane sands. Hilchon multising irons, gems and jewelry. Enchanting table. I love this, how this is just like an enchanting table section. Early game. Ars tools. Spells, mining gadgets, cognition tools, all-in-one tools. That's actually pretty neat. Simply swords. Basic weapons. Runic weapons. Unique weapons. Raw fairy core. Goo transportation. There's so many stuff. There's so much stuff to get our hands into. Alice, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream. It is 9:32. I do want to finish recording and editing the video, as I said that I'm going to be uploading on Tuesday. And then I also need to go make dinner now. And I still have some dishes to do. So there's a lot of work that I have to do. It was a shorter stream. But I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one. Till then, stay safe. Keep doing what you're doing. And take care, everybody. If I have time on Wednesday, I'll be streaming then. Tomorrow I won't, because I'll be finishing the video for Tuesday so that I can have a timely upload. I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, stay safe. Keep doing what you're doing. And take care, everybody. This is going to be me, RIGBYTE, now signing off and taking your leave. Bye-bye, everyone.